This is your captain speaking. Our flight today is going to take us throughout the entire Italian region. We're looking at a nice 75 degrees and sunny upon arrival today, so sit back, grab some snacks, enjoy our complimentary onboard wine selection, and enjoy the journey.
Thank you for flying Italian Air.
Wow, what a great flight.
Some great snacks.
Yeah? What'd you get?
I got the peach gummies, and then I got the peanuts and the pretzels, and then the M&Ms, and then they stopped me.
Speaking of snacks, hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys that are new here, I am Marissa, and this is my boyfriend, Kevin.
Ciao!
And today we are trying Italian snacks from the Universal Yums box. So we got this as a gift for Christmas, and we thought it'd be super fun to try all of them on camera, so that's what we're doing today. I also thought it'd be super fun to pick up some Italian wines, and these are the ones that were rated most popular by Taste Atlas. If you guys are Italian, there's something that we're missing, please let me know. So the number one most popular kind of wine in Italy, according to Taste Atlas, was Sangiovese, which I looked up how to pronounce, which is why it's not so natural when I say it. But those are these two wines. And then the second most popular kind of wine was the
Barolo.
And then the fourth one was just cute, so I got that one. So the Sangiovese kind
Sangiovese
is mostly grown in the central region, and the Barolo kind is primarily grown in the north. And then I don't know anything about the fourth one because it was just cute. Now looking at them, one is actually a Chianti, and the other one is a blend with 80% Sangiovese.
I think it's pronounced Chianti.
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 Chianti. Okay, so this one's a Chianti. It's okay, they're still wines. So they're definitely all products of Italy. At least I got that part right.
So let's pop all of them!
No, we're popping one.
The flowery one.
Okay, that was really quick, okay. It is very cute, but is this actually a twist off? In the box, they included this Mona Lisa sticker. So today we will be rating them on a scale of 1 to 5 Mona Lisas. Because Italy is the birthplace of Mona Lisa, which is the world's most valuable painting, which I actually did not know, so that was kind of fun. Saluti!
Salute!
Kind of tastes like a twist off.
It's an easy drink.
So we're gonna start with the Pan Toastos.
They look like mini pizza bagels.
Salute! Oh my god. This actually is so flavorful that the light-bodied wine, that's like immediately what I would reach for with this.
It's a great snack for if you're having wine night and you don't want to make a cheese board. You want to have that kind of like flavors and it's sophistication in a bag.
It's not even pizza bagels. Like
stuck on the pizza bagel.
Pizza bagels you eat at like 3 a.m. alone over the sink, but this actually makes me want to watch The Bachelor because this is like the ideal Monday night is these wine.
I could watch some Love Island,
man.
bag of this, bottle of wine, and just
Chef's
chill.
kiss. Oh my god.
They're perfectly crunchy. Flavor isn't super overpowering, but like it does pair very nicely with the wine. How many Mona Lisas do you give this?
5, 7, 18.
You know, it's 5. It's 1 through 5.
5.01.
No, 1 through 5.
How many Mona Lisas do you give it?
Hold on. 4.5.
So also in the box, there's this cute little like guide to Italy, and it has some trivia in it. So I actually got my sister to read these out so that it would be a fair chance in between both of us. She does not speak Italian, so please be kind to her with the pronunciation. She said some of them were kind of hard.
It's time for Kendra's questions.
Question 1. Who was once accused of stealing the Mona Lisa from the Louvre? A. Giorgio Armani. B. Michelangelo. C. Pablo Picasso. D. Da Vinci himself.
My final answer is actually going to be Da Vinci himself because I think that's like the greatest PR stunt of all time is to be like, my artwork is so expensive and like sought after that it's being stolen.
But I feel like if you get caught stealing your own painting,
then you're not going to prosecute yourself. So my answer is Da Vinci himself.
I'm gonna go Pablo Picasso. Kendra, what's the answer?
The answer to question 1 is C. In 1911, Spanish painter Pablo Picasso was accused of stealing the then little-known painting from the Parisian Museum. The real culprit? Venanzio Peruggia, an Italian patriot who believed the painting should be displayed in Italy. Once caught, he served 6 months in prison and was hailed as a national hero.
Okay, so the keyword though was accused of doing it because it wasn't actually Picasso.
It wasn't actually him because it was somewhere else and they wanted it back in Italy. 1 point for me.
All right, what's next? I have been looking at these ketchup chips. I thought that ketchup chips were like a very Canadian thing.
I thought you were gonna say because it just looks like an exact representation of one of those little packets of ketchup. Like,
You're right. This is every 7-year-old's dream. It's a potato chip, it's ketchup. I think they're really good.
they got the taste of ketchup perfect. It has almost like a salt and vinegar kind of like tanginess to it.
I will say the only thing, it doesn't go perfectly with wine though. It's kind of weird with wine actually, which like makes sense. Like ketchup and wine is kind of a weird combo. All right, Mona Lisa's.
I have to give this maybe a 4 1/4. You get the frame of the Mona Lisa.
I give it a 4.
All right, on to Kendra's question.
Question 2. In 2017, the Genoa airport relaxed liquid laws to allow which of the following? A. Pesto, B. Red wine, C. Marinara, or D. Cologne?
I'm gonna go pesto. A pesto.
I think it's gonna be red wine. I think it's gonna be like the really quote unquote like normal obvious choice.
The answer to question 2 is A. The new law allows tourists to bring home a full jar of the signature basil, parmesan, and pine nut blend, which was invented in Genoa. What do tourists have to do to take advantage of the relaxed rule? Donate 50 cents or more to a local children's charity.
Oh, I like that.
That's amazing. 2 for 2. We got the crisp almond cookies.
They're so small.
Salute. I got a lot of flavor in just a small little bit. Very almondy. Also kind of a little marshmallowy. You know, it's like that burnt marshmallow.
So it makes me want coffee.
Yeah.
The flavors go together really well. The logistics, because it's so small, are actually kind of difficult. They also have like a little glaze that you would find on like really good scones. There's like a scone glaze to it. I give them 4 Mona Lisas.
4. I was trying to think of like a better justification to bring it any higher than a 4, but yeah.
Kendra's questions.
Kendra's question.
Number 3.
Question 3. The richest person in Italy owns which of the following brands? A. Ferrari, B. Gucci, C. Nutella, or D. Versace?
Nutella for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go A. Ferrari.
All right.
The answer to question 3 is C. Italy's richest man isn't Ferrari, but Ferrero. Giovanni Ferrero, that is. His father created Nutella in 1964, and since then, his company has grown into the world's second largest chocolatier, also responsible for Ferrero Rocher, Kinder bars, and Butterfingers. Today, he's worth over $32 billion, and he buys over 1/4 of the world's hazelnuts to make Nutella.
Finally, my everyday answer is the one that has worked. I think the truffle chips have to be next. Saluti. Saluti. It's like only the truffle taste. It's not like things combined to mimic the taste of truffle. It's just, wait, you don't like them?
It's too strong of a truffle taste for me.
Because it's real.
This just went full truffle, and I'm not full truffle. I'm gonna have to give it a Mona Lisa. So what would you?
5.
You did?
5, obviously.
5?
Question 4. Which of the following was pioneered in ancient Rome? A. Fast food, B. Line dancing, C. Yoga, or D. High-fiving?
So even though it doesn't feel right in my soul, I'm gonna say line dancing.
I'm going to say fast food.
The answer to question 4 is A. Ancient Rome was home of the world's first fast food joints, called Thermopylae. Customers would order at a counter filled with jars of prepared food, pay, and take their food to go. Sounds a lot like an ancient Chipotle.
All right, what's our next snack?
I'm gonna go with these little sponge cakes. So it's orange, right? Because it's like, look, orange. Yeah. What else is orange?
Carrot?
Yes, it's orange carrot.
Huh, is that a common combination? Listen, I trust it. The rest of the box
I mean,
has
here's
been
the
really
thing.
good.
There is a delicious thing called carrot cake.
It's very light and fluffy.
It's got a nice layer of cream in the middle and a nice
Smells
drizzle.
really strong, but in like a good way. It's very fragrant.
Salute.
Wait, I really like these. They don't really taste like carrot.
Yeah, I don't know where the carrot's coming from. It's an orange Twinkie, but not processed. I really like these. I think the cream is probably more orange and the carrot is more in the cake part of it. I was thrown off by seeing orange carrot, but now I'm like, I get it. I get why you would put those two together.
What is your Mona Lisa rating?
I would give this a 4 3/4.
It's a weird part of the painting.
Yeah, it's actually not even her head. It's the frame, and then it goes up to right about the head.
I would give it a 3.
All right, now on to Kendra's question.
Question 5. How much money is tossed into the Trevi Fountain in Rome every year? A. $10,000, B. $500,000, C. $1 million, or D. $10 million?
So I'm gonna shoot for the moon and say 10 million.
I think it's gonna be 10 million too.
You think you're gonna go 10 million also?
No, I'm gonna take it back, 1 million.
The answer to question 5 is C. When you visit Rome, you toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain. It's said to ensure a return trip to the city, so it makes sense that the attraction would rake in a pretty penny. Where does it all go? It's donated to a local charity that helps the less fortunate in Rome. Sounds like coins well spent, or tossed to us.
All right, what do we have next in the Universal Yums box?
Wait, it's lemon and pepper? That's fun.
Pepper.
Ah, yes, just as cute as I thought they would be.
They look like little mini bagels. Not what I was expecting.
No, not at all. It's like fresh pepper.
It reminds me of a pretzel.
It's not that basic.
I meant like that texture and that feel of a pretzel, but it tastes like it's lemon pepper.
There's a nice glaze on it as well.
What is your Mona Lisa's?
3.
I'd have to give it a 2.5. And now it's time for Kendra's question.
Question 6. To dye robes purple, ancient Romans used which of the following? A. Moldy eggs, B. Wet dirt, C. Sea snails, or D. Red wine?
I want to say sea snails because I know that red wine washes out after a while.
Moldy eggs.
That was so quick!
No reasoning, just I feel like moldy eggs is the answer.
The answer to question 6 is C. Sea snails were collected by the thousands and boiled in lead vats, producing 2 things: a highly coveted purple dye and a terrible, terrible odor. Because the dye was costly to produce, purple robes became a status symbol, however stinky they may be.
It says chocolate bar with Italian hazelnuts. No, this is made in Italy.
Well, they're all made in Italy. That's the whole point.
There's just giant hazelnuts.
It's like a payday.
Salute. There's a big hazelnut.
Does this taste like the Kinder chocolate to you?
Very milky. It's very milk chocolate. I like that the hazelnut are giant pieces of hazelnut, so when you do eat it, that's where you get the hazelnut flavor from, not from the chocolate. But there is like a giant hazelnut. It's like roasted hazelnuts.
Oh yeah, they're like roasted hazelnuts in the chocolate. How many Mona Lisas would you give it?
4.5.
So I would give it 3 Mona Lisas, but I think that's just more because like I'm not really like a milk chocolate person.
Let's go to Kendra's questions.
Question 7. Only one of the following actually came from Italy. A. Spaghetti and meatballs, B. Mozzarella, C. Chicken parmesan, or D. Pepperoni?
Ooh. I'm gonna go D, pepperoni.
As much as I don't want to say D because I feel like cured meats and deli meats aren't like specific to a region, I think the like specific idea of pepperoni, I think originated in Italy. Like because you have like cured meats and deli meats, but then you have pepperoni, which like, yes, are the same thing-ish, but like pepperoni signifies a much more specific kind of cured meat. And so that's why I think it's D.
The answer to question 7 is B. Spaghetti and meatballs, chicken parmesan, and pepperoni were all invented by Italian-American immigrants in the Northeast U.S. In fact, pepperoni just means bell pepper in Italy. Mozzarella, on the other hand, is Italian through and through. It's been made from local buffalo milk since 1570.
Okay, so now because I'm craving dark chocolate, I'm hoping this will be the answer to my craving. To me, 70% cacao doesn't sound very strong, but I know to you that sounds like a lot. There's stuff in it.
It's raspberry.
Salute.
I like the raspberry flavor.
Is there like vanilla in it too?
I think that's a hazelnut. Or almond. Almond.
Okay, so my bachelor cheese board for the show that we don't watch is these, the bruschetta wine and the truffle chips.
It's not my chocolate. Bitter chocolate, it's not my bag.
And I think the dried raspberries work really well with it.
Yeah.
And the almond, because regular raspberries are very sweet, but dried raspberries like really bring out the tartness of it.
I was about to say they're very tart. So with all of that chocolate talk, How many Mona Lisas would you paint?
How many would I paint? 4 in a frame. No, it's not 4.25. It's 4 in a frame.
Just because dark chocolate is not my thing, I'm going to give it a 1.5. So on to our final Kendra's question.
Question 8. It's very common for Italians to blank until their 30s. A. Live with their parents. B. Remain single. C. Exclusively drive scooters. Or D. Remain in school.
I say D. I don't know what my reasoning is.
I'm gonna go A, living with their parents, because Italian mom's cooking is the best cooking.
The answer to question 8 is A. Family is the most important aspect of Italian culture, which is why 67% of Italians between ages 18 and 34 still live at home with their parents. It's not uncommon to see entire extended families living under one roof. What do you think? Is this a custom you'd like to adopt?
All right, next up, cranberry cookies.
Cranberry.
They smell like Swedish shortbread a little bit.
That with the, you know, like those cookies with the jelly on the top of it, like the cranberry jelly. Salute. And they taste exactly like those. And that's why I like these, because it's not like the jelly gets stuck in your teeth. The flavor of that jelly is in it. Are you good with the one?
Yeah, it's really good with the wine.
I just bit into it because I wanted to see if there was jelly in the middle, but no. What would you rate it?
I say 4.75 Mona Lisas.
Ooh.
What would you give it?
5.
Wait, is this your only 5?
It's my only 5.
You like it that much?
It's really good. Because next up is this thing called the Yum Bag. Well, hold on. You say the Yum Bag.
The Yum Bag.
No, like a question. Like it says exclamation question mark. Go, ready?
The Yum Bag?
Inside this bag, there will be some yums that you'll wish there were more of, and others that you wish we've never found. I love the way that they even were like,
Some of these are bad.
some of these you might not enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I want to try like the full range of things, but when you already preface it with like, what, so no one likes these?
I want to try the tiramisu thing.
That is one of the richest flavors.
Woo!
It's rich in chocolate flavor and rich in tiramisu and rich in that like vanilla undertone of tiramisu. And so it's like 300% richness.
Yeah.
And it's just like very overpowering and very overwhelming.
It's not like a Lindt chocolate, which like Lindt chocolates are somewhat lighter in it. This was like a thick
And it's dense.
flavor, and it's like, yeah, it's jam-packed. Moving on to the Cocoa Bomb.
But no, I can feel the Pop Rocks.
Yeah. You can really hear the Pop Rocks. And it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure like maybe you're supposed to let it just melt in your mouth, kind of like Pop Rocks. Wonder how would it be with wine?
Oh, they're going faster
Oh yeah, that.
and they're tardier. Is that a word? I don't know.
That's why they're called Choco Boom.
Oh, yeah.
On to the last little Yum Bag treat. It's Selt Soda, some soda candy.
I love these. This is what it is. Most people don't like these.
Yeah, it's just like a lemon,
There's no seltzer.
more sour if not.
There's a pop.
There is? Did you bite into it? Oh. Mmm.
It like leaks out of one certain hole.
It's on the ends. Oh, this is really good.
It's like Bell's lemonade. Lemon.
So rapid fire Mona Lisa ratings. What do you give the tiramisu?
2. How about you?
I give it a 4. The Choco Boom,
4.5.
4.75. Selt Soda,
4.75.
5.
So fun.
Let's give it a 5.
It's so fun.
I would always have these just in my bag if I could.
Yeah. All right, and that is the rapid fire tour through Italy, from wines to snacks to trivia. Definitely let me know in the comments if there's any wines we should try, any other snacks we should try, or any phrases we should try out and learn. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Salute!
And saluti. But without that special like Italian, you know, vibe in it. Okay, so I'm gonna say Michelangelo, only because I think that's associated with the Ninja Turtles. They were like
all had to-
fighting crime.
They just paint paintings by day, and then at night they're just saving Italians.
I don't know, maybe yeah, that's what it was like born from, was like saving Italians from
No,
crime.
I'm pretty, well, we should go with one of the Sangioveses, either the Chianti or the, well, we don't have any fava beans.
Fava beans? Why would we need fava beans?
I'll explain that to you.